So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Here's Breeze. Flush to his right. And he whips that one incomplete there. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. And it's 3rd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Now a play fake. Breeze. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Play action. Breeze. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open.
Yeah, I look talking about being so wide.
If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take,
you still got some of them chili Fritos?
Get rid of it.
2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Here's a pass swung out left.
Get out there, big boy. Get out there, big boy.
And down inside the 15.
Let's go. Let's go. Get out there, big boy.
Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target.
Come on.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, man, you got to get that down, man.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. Flushed out right. So they
I went back. I went back. Illegal man, over the fuck.
Flag is about. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points.
Oh, my God. I can't believe they did that to me.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down. Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the 1st half.
Let's go. Good defense, good offense.
Puts this one through.
Good. Good complimentary football. Good.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since
Drew Brees, all y'all gonna see today for the rest of the year.
They take care of the ball.
The rest of the year.
3 points.
Retired on my Jeep.
Get the ball to start the 2nd half. That's special to finish things off.
Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30.
Let's go.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime.
Let's go.
Still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
Let's go. That's a stop.
Right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Boy, that's a stop.
Set now to go for the 3rd quarter.
What? Man, that's a stop.
And set to receive the kick. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Yeah. Oh.
At their own 18-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They built a good 1st half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice 1st half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. Throwing on first down is Breeze. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught.
That's Kamara, nigga.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down.
That's Kamara. What you mean he caught it? That's Kamara.
Another big play here as they
Well, that's why I keep don't giving a damn then.
escaping the pressure right. And he just throws
I ain't gonna be stupid. I should have tried to motherfucking head.
and it brings up second down.
Yeah, that
Who ain't crazy? Who ain't crazy?
Make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very
Look, Josh, count to 5 and say touchdown.
But they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Alright, since you wanna be funny. Since you wanna be funny. Touchdown!
And he's got him. It's caught.
Touchdown!
On target to Emmanuel Sanders.
Hey, there you go.
Stretch that lead out further.
That was a stop.
As a receiver, maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Hey, oh Lord. I ain't know you was this much Christianity. Like, you was heavily in the church, ain't you?
Whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into situation. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back
Green 80.
and help their
Green
team.
80.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup
Green 80.
and recover.
Green 80.
On first down, Rodgers. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
Freak.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40.
Green 80.
Down at the 39.
I don't like that.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
I don't like that.
Throwing is Rodgers, eluding the pressure right.
Throw it.
Looking deep for Adams. It's caught inside the
What?
25. And
Get
he's
your
able to
motherfucking
get it
ass knocked
all
out,
the way
nigga.
down to the
Get
20.
your motherfucking ass knocked out, nigga.
A big play there, Rodgers to Adams.
Get your motherfucking ass knocked out, nigga. Stupid. Oh, you stupid. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. You stupid. Who ain't gonna coming out? Who ain't coming out? Who ain't coming out? Who ain't coming out?
As we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give
Can you
credit
shut
to
up,
the
please?
defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
Nope.
Throwing to
Nope.
start the drive,
Nope.
but that one incomplete.
Nope.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
They'll throw again from their own end zone.
Line to take it all the way. Oh, get that block. Get that block. Come on, run. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Young. Touch down. Touch down. You try. Hey, okay, hey, look, it's 1-0, but hey, look, I'm gonna say it like this though, it's 1-0, but yeah, wait, what can you want to say? I got niggas like in that cell and they know what they know. I know what I know now. It's 1-0, but we know. We ain't gonna put the. Now, if it was me and you at a party by ourselves, you know I'd have been. But you know, since there's people in here, we know. Man, that's a stop. So now I can't make a play. So now I can't make a play. You gonna go get Baker, mate?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL
Yeah,
has the Mercedes-Benz
I'm a man. You can go get another new team.
Stone just serves to amplify the excitement of
That's what
folks
I'm a
in New
man.
Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Cleveland Browns. The kicker for the Saints.
I got different game plans. You know, I go deep, I go short, I go medium.
From New Orleans.
I come area.
And he'll be brought down shot.
What they doing real life?
The decision to bring it out.
Well, give me my money back. Nigga, this is my money. Mama! Man, I hate you. Yeah, you don't want to talk to me? Hey. And you don't want I'm talking about Friday, man. You stick on my chili Fritos? You know, give me my money back. Nigga, this is my money. Mama!
The end zone, not a good one.
Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Sometimes you just gotta look over people, bro.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Yeah. You know, he said, you ain't no player.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And a short pickup there as he'll take this out to right around the 20. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Cleveland.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And nothing doing. He's immediately
nail him to the
taken down
cross.
at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that.
What you see? What you see?
Plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
And the Saints pressure gets him.
What days? What fucking weed? There you go. There you go. You got no respect for me. Bro, sometimes.
They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. It got his man complete. 4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Nope. You don't never give me no credit. You don't never give me no credit.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb.
You don't never give me no, man. Oh my Lord, I can't believe I let that nigga get there.
They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. They run again on 1st down, Chubb.
God, I can't believe I gave up a 4th and 20.
Very short. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about with one of the GMs in the league. It's told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. The touchdown pass, Mayfield
You
to
say what?
Landry. And the Browns take it right down the field and
4
score on
from
the
20,
opening
dog.
drive. Right off the bat, they start with a very solid, methodical 10-play drive.
And you know me, I tend to look at things from the defensive side. They're coming off the field gassed right away. We're in the first drive of the game. So it's not just what happened, but think of the emotion you carry into a game. Then double it with getting a 10-play drive put on you and points scored. They're pretty tired right now.
And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
At their own 30-yard line.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10, right at the 30. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole development.
Yeah, great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him?
On play action, it's Breeze. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. And he's out of bounds inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Oh my God.
1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, down at the 33. On play action, now Breeze. And this is caught at the 8. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
First down.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Saints nothing.
Breeze going to throw. Flush to his right. Fighting for the end zone. He
I
lost
tried
the
to
football.
slide.
It's out. And this is picked up by the Browns. And a big turnover
I
there.
tried to
His
slide.
guys will get the football back. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get to the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Man, they call me on my D-line.
And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Now Mayfield. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A first down there on a pickup of 25. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Flushed out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Browns add on to their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back though and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
Worried about your hands though.
Yeah.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possession.
And that's caught inside the 35. Oh, you got a touchdown. New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 73 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah,
what's that?
Listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. And that's incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. Mayfield to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive, now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. Second and 5 now. Breeze. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kamara. And this is caught. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 47 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well, Drew Brees into his 40s now. Doesn't have the strong arm that he once did, but don't tell this defense that right now. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Throwing, Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right.
Well.
He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. He'll be stopped at the
35,
but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Oh, she ain't talking. I think she's talking to me.
Will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. 2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. This into the hands of Marvin Hall, complete.
Bro, I was going to say that long ass thing.
Inside the 45. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fielded in the end zone. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've got momentum on their side. They were once down 14-0. Now it's even at 14 as they look to put together a drive to get them the lead. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Following the interception, Mayfield. Going right side here, and that's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Chubb. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Mayfield from the gun on third down. And it's complete. Hooper. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the gun, Mayfield. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, so
he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Hold on, you told me don't talk to me.
Run, and the Browns have taken the lead.
You want me to get the talking?
No success on first
Man, you want me to get talking? Well, let me go score on 3 plays. Let me go score on 3 motherfucking plays. He say talk. He say talk.
After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play.
If I run the ball back, I'm going to hit my head on the goalpost.
And show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
Don't say I ain't tell you first.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Really. Looks like he had green on that play.
Not really.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
At the 5-yard line.
And again, it's Chubb. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. They run, Chubb, and they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
They've been brilliant, perfect on 4th down so far. 3 for 3, and they're going to try again here. They'll run for it. Chubb, and he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of the defense.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Won't still come back and win that game.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Shit, after a couple games, shit, they'll give you one after a while.
Open man is Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd.
No, I'm saying they'll give you one after a while.
On the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans first.
And I do shit like that.
Looking for more there on the 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Looking to go back to Thomas again, and now it's 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Looking here for Smith downfield. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by the former
Man, that's all Lord.
Johnson. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Mayfield now. And he'll find Hall. And some room to work. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play that time for Cleveland. 45 yards. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 25-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Mayfield looking for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, only thing larger than his name is wingspan as he knocks that one away. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
The kick by Parkey is good, and that'll push the lead up to 17.
I just bought a brand new bezel. I just lost this fucking
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't
just lost to this dude, bro.
Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
Their own 30-yard line.
I'm going to put Kyler Murray on the Browns.
Next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Now.
And the complexion of this one has really changed a fair amount. That last field goal makes it a 3-score game, so they need points in a hurry with time dwindling in the 4th quarter. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds.
I got on them knocked down and they know what they know.
An excellent way to start the drive there. 18 yards.
47-yard line.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 30. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Chubb. And some room to run now. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.